Tori, and I cannot believe how close we're getting to Halloween. Like, my daughter had a costume party last night at her little gymnastics, and I'm like, are we that close to this? So I was online and I saw a Halloween tag, which I haven't been tagged. Can you tag yourself? I don't know. Anyway, so I thought this would be fun. I've got the questions on my computer, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the questions. And so here, let's go. The first one says, what is your favorite Halloween movie? I do not like scary movies at all. So this is a really hard one for me because I'm like, I do not like scary movies. I don't like them. I don't want them. So I don't know if you would consider this a Halloween movie, but it's called Topper, and it's about a ghost. So that kind of helps. It's about two ghosts that follow this guy around. It's an old movie. It's got Cary Grant in it, and it is just so funny. So if you ever have a chance to look it up, do so. You will not be sorry. It's hilarious, and it's so much fun. So it says, number 2 says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy Halloween? I enjoy it. Not so much, I mean, I like going with my kids, so I guess in 10 for that. I'm not the type that likes my doorbell. We live in a community subdivision that gets so many trick-or-treaters, like it's kind of this. We didn't know that when we moved here. It's kind of the subdivision where everybody comes to do their trick-or-treating, even if they don't live here. So that kind of can get frustrating. So on that side, I like a 4. But then some of the kids come to the door and they're so excited, and I'm like, can I pick all the numbers? 1 to 10. I don't know. 1 to 10. I like Halloween for different reasons, and I hate it for different reasons. So I'm getting kind of grumpy in my old age. But anyway, it says, what is your fondest Halloween memory is number 3. Okay, my fondest Halloween memory is, I've got 2 of them. I'm cheating on all these questions. I have 2 of them. My first one is, we used to go, when I was younger, we used to go with my cousins. So there was my 2 brothers and my 2 cousins. So there was 5 of us, because I can add. And we would go with my grandmother and my mom and my granddaddy. And we would go to different houses, and we would also go to some churches that did like trunk or treats. And so these are kind of combined a little bit. My first Halloween memory is going to those trunk or treats, and we wouldn't even know these people. And my grandmother would go to it seemed like they would always have a kitchen in the basement of these churches. And they would have like a dinner for everybody, like kind of like potluck for people to eat. We didn't know these people. Let me just stress that. And then we would turn around and like nobody would know where my grandmother was at. And she would be in the basement of these churches just sitting around with these church ladies like she had been around them her whole life. My grandmother can have a conversation with anybody. It doesn't matter. By the time you're done sitting with her, she's going to have your whole life story. And I mean, she just is. So I kind of miss that. It used to embarrass me. I don't know why. But when I was younger, I remember it used to embarrass me. But now it's one of my good memories because I remember her just sitting there and just like, she's so outgoing and so different than me. And it's just, I don't know. I love that memory. And my second memory, fondest memory too, is they used to have this van, and back in the day, you didn't have a button to open the door of your van. You had to slide the van door open. And I just remember we would stop at houses and we would slam that door open, and it's just the sound of that poo as it opened. I just remember that sound in my head, and that to me is Halloween, the sound of that van door open and us just flying out to get to the house faster, like they were going to run out of candy or something. I don't know, but we would just fly out of that door, and I don't know. So that's my fondest memories. Kind of silly, but okay. Let's see. It says, how do you get into the Halloween spirit? I guess decorating. I like decorating our house. Haven't done it yet because I don't like to put those spider webs out. We get a lot of rain towards Halloween for some reason. It just has happened this past couple of years. So I do like spider themes. So I put spider webs on our front porch, and like if it rains, that just it don't look as good. So it's always like I have to wait to do that part. But anyway, random. I like decorating, so I guess that's how I get into the Halloween spirit. Okay, so it says favorite Halloween/fall scent. Okay, this is kind of like a Halloween thing, but it's kind of not. Yeah, so I kind of have two of these. My aunt would always make popcorn balls when we were younger. You're out there. You can make us some more. And a cream cheese apple pie if you wish. So, sorry. But my aunt would make that. So the smell of those popcorn balls, and my grandmother, my Gramsy, would make these cookies with this homemade icing, which she still does. She still makes them. My daughter, she loves them. And I mean, who does it? But it was this homemade like sugary icing, and just the smell of that icing, that is Halloween to me, because that's what she would make. She always make homemade goodness. And so that smell is part of it. So the next one is my favorite candy. Okay, I'm gonna toss up on this. Okay, my favorite candy. Oh, can I add another one to the smell? Sorry. You remember those wax lips? I don't even know if they make them anymore. They were these huge, and they were just wax. You couldn't chew them or nothing. You just put them in your mouth, and it looked like you had these big red lips. The smell of those, like something about the smell of those when you get one. I was always excited to get those. I don't know. Anyway, favorite Halloween candy is, I guess I've got kind of two. I like Skittles and I like Twix. So, but my favorite thing when I was little to get were those, sorry, my computer's starting to, anyway, I like to get those bottle cap candies. I loved those. So anyway, number 9, it says vampires or zombies. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm going in order, by the way. Anyway, vampires or zombies, can I have neither? Like, nothing about that appeals to me. I don't watch any of the shows like that, really. I'm not into that, so neither. What is your weird/odd fear? I really don't have any. I'm so bad at this tag. I really don't have any. Yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan of, like, I don't like it dark. I really don't. I like having a light on in the house always. I guess, I don't know. It says, do you believe in ghosts? No. No, I don't. I don't, so. This is so funny to me that, like, I'm like, no. Anyway, and the next one, this is the very last one. It says, what is your favorite Halloween song or scary song? John Mayer. I don't know. His songs scare me. I don't like him. Probably the Monster Mash. I love that song. I always liked that when I was little. You know, he did the mash. He did the Monster Mash. You know, with the Dracula voice. I don't know. That was probably a terrible impression of the Dracula voice. But anyway, this was fun. I don't know, it's a random video, but I found it fun. If you liked it, please subscribe as always, and have fun. I'll put the questions down below if you want to do it, and I can tag everybody, and you can tag yourself, because that's what I did. There are no rules to this game. There are none. So, until next time, happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.